Many states are going forward, progress to new things, new heights. Texas wants to go backwards. And I'm not just talking about abortion law and same sex marriage, although they do. I am talking about THC, cannabis, pot. They're talking about marijuana, grass. You guys know the stuff I'm talking about. Lieutenant Governor of Texas, Dan Patrick, in his infinite wisdom, has a new idea: ban all THC products. There's a report from Fox San Antonio. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick has announced he's launching a major legislative initiative to ban all THC being sold in Texas. This would ban every form of consumable THC, which is the psychoactive chemical in marijuana, from being sold in Texas. Patrick says these products are popping up in communities across the state. Many stores sell them. Beverages that have 3 or 4 times the THC content that might be found in marijuana. Think about how stupid that sentence is. That's not my sentence. Dan Patrick is upset that there are beverages with 3 or 4 times the THC content that might be found in marijuana. In what? In what exactly? What does that even mean? And what size beverage? It doesn't make any sense. So let's take a step back here. Many states going forward saying, hey, of course people shouldn't be imprisoned for just having this plant that they want to consume. We actually maybe should even go further. We should legalize it. We should tax it. We should use the money for all sorts of different things, the way Colorado and Massachusetts and other states have done. What they want to do in Texas, according to Dan Patrick, is a broad sweeping initiative that will lump everything together: medical marijuana, low dose CBD products that have some THC, high potency recreational products, edibles, drinks, whatever. No nuance, no differentiation, just ban the whole thing. Doesn't matter if people benefit in a medical context, just just don't do it. Get rid of, I don't know, get rid of Tylenol because some people misuse it. I don't even know what the analogy is. Now, secondly, you can tell from the way that Dan Patrick talks about this that he has no idea what he's talking about. Like when he says, "Oh, there are beverages with 3 or 4 times the THC of marijuana." What does that even mean? Like which marijuana? Naturally grown or highly concentrated extracts, or what are you talking about? It's these vague cherry-picked statistics that should be an immediate red flag. It's designed to shock me rather than inform anybody. Oh my goodness, it has 4 times the THC of marijuana. Ban it. Wait a second. What did I just say? I don't even understand that. It is legitimate to be concerned about genuinely high potency products. That's a legitimate concern. But then what you should be pushing for is, let's regulate and label this stuff. And I've seen some of the packaging. I read about it in medical journals, of course. I've seen some of the packaging that various products have in states where it is highly regulated and legalized. And it says very clearly, there are 20 grams of THC in this entire package, and each gummy has 1 gram of THC. That comes not from saying ban everything, a blanket ban. That comes from saying, let's actually get involved and figure this out. So it's also completely ignoring the economic and the enforcement implications of banning THC. You ban it, you foment a black market overnight. Texas law enforcement is already struggling with resources, not exactly, they have their infrastructure problems in Texas, put it that way. And I guess now that means they'll be chasing down, a mom with CBD gummies for her arthritis or something. And meanwhile, other states are raking in millions in tax revenue from regulated cannabis sales. So it will reinforce the status quo, which, remember, is that the blue states' financial viability and economic flourishing subsidizes the red states. If the red states were a country on their own, they'd go bankrupt because they wouldn't have the blue state money helping them out. So, of course, if it comes out of Dan Patrick's mouth, it's not about protecting Texans. It's about scoring political points with a certain base. It's outdated, it's illogical, it's disconnected from the reality to say ban all THC. Most of the country is moving forward, and Texas is moving backwards, or at least trying to. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Sometimes the people we are closest to are the toughest to shop for. Luckily, there's a gift everyone on your list will love. It is the Aura digital picture frame. I gave one to my mom, preloaded it with pictures of the baby and some of me, right? I mean, please, you hook it up and it's already got pictures on it. You can select pictures from your phone and upload them remotely to any picture frame. Named number one by Wirecutter, Aura frames make it really easy to share an unlimited number of photos and videos from your phone to the frame. When you give it as a gift, you can personalize it, preload it with a message and photos using the Aura app. I don't live near my parents, so the fact that I could preload these pictures onto the frame just makes it a really great long-distance gift as well. Aura frames is a gift so special, they'll use it every day. Save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames by using the promo code PACMAN at checkout. The link is in the description.